What is going on, guys? It's Dom here, and we are back at it with another Madden Ultimate Team video. And today we are going to be taking Madden Ultimate Team cards and putting their exact stats into the player creator and seeing what the overall comes out to. Let's jump into it. So the first card we're going with is Man of the Month Le'Veon Bell. When EA first revealed this card on their Twitter account, everybody thought that it did not look like a 94 overall and the stats were underwhelming. And from the player creator at least, I can tell you that it is a 91 overall, which is very interesting. After that, I got really interested, so I wanted to see what cards were better and what were not. So the next card I did was Patrick Peterson, who plays amazingly for me, might I add. But the player creator did show that this card does not add up to a 91. It is an 89 overall, just 1 point higher than his base elite card in Madden Ultimate Team. So this really piqued my interest, so I wanted to see, is my favorite receiver in the game really the overall that the card says he is? So I went ahead, looked at all of the stats for Randy Moss's legend card, and started putting them into the player creator. And this shocked the hell out of me more than any other card that I went through. He is an 89 overall with the exact same stats and everything. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just the wide receiver position, maybe it's just cornerback. So I did left end Michael Strahan that came out the same weekend that Randy Moss did. And just like with the other cards, put the exact same stats in, made sure I didn't mess up on any single stat whatsoever, even by a point. And what it came out with was that he is a 96 overall. This was the first card I saw that actually boosted the stats up instead of taking them down a few points, which is really, really weird to me. I'm not sure what makes these cards better or worse in the player creator, but it's very interesting. So after that, I went to a card that I see online being used an ass load, and that is the Legend Ricky Williams card. Now, after the other three cards I had done already, I wasn't sure what to expect with this one. Like, I didn't know whether it was going to be higher overall, a lower overall, or the same. But it turned out that he is an 89 overall in the player creator. This card is absolutely fantastic, and it is an 89. It is so shocking to me what overalls these cards turn out to be when you put them in the player creator. So I went to another card that is super rare and highly sought after by a lot of people, which is the 92 Team of the Week Odell Beckham Jr. And with this card, this was absolutely insane to me, the severe amount of drop off in overall this card has. 5 points is a lot. His base card is an 88 overall. So this 92 card turns out to be an 87. I have no clue what his 88 would be. So after that, I went to the newest strong safety in the game, which is the legend Paul Krause that came out this weekend. Because I wanted to know whether his stats were going to boost his overall up a lot or not. Because if you look at his stats, they are absolutely insane. The guy has over 90 man and over 90 zone at the strong safety position. And on top of that, he has the 92 play rec. And then, when you finally see the overall he gets after you put his exact stats from his card into the player creator, it is ridiculous. A 5-point boost to 98 overall. So then, the last card I did, my favorite player of all time, Tom Brady. I have not gotten this card yet, nor have I reviewed it or anything. So I wanted to see, is he a 91? And indeed he is. So Tom Brady is the only card that actually stayed at the overall that it says on his Madden Ultimate Team item. So after all of these shocking findings in that the cards overall really might not be what it actually says it is, just shows me that don't look at the overall of the card. Don't look at just the front and say, oh, this is a good card. Oh, this is a bad card. Because, I mean, on the one hand, you could have a point where with Le'Veon Bell, he goes down in points. Same with Odell. Or you could have a card boost up like Michael Strahan or Paul Krause. Look at the stats that you like and that you want, and then decide if the card is good enough for you. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed, then like and subscribe for many more Madden Ultimate Team videos. Thank you guys again, and have a great night.